Welcome students to our online classes. Myself Ashwini Honkars is going to explain you separation of substance. So students, it is very important to separate the substance to understand where which substance are present, right? So we know that in our surrounding some pure substance is present as well as some mixture is also present. What is mixture? What is pure substance? That all we are going to study in this lesson. So let us see what is present in the index of this lesson. So in this lesson we are going to study about pure substance, impure substance, impurities, mixtures, homogeneous mixtures, heterogeneous mixtures, need for separation, principle of separation, methods of separation. In that, we are going to study churning, condensation, crystallization, decantation, evaporation, filtration, handpicking, loading, sedimentation, sieving, saturated solution, winnowing, and threshing. So let us start our lesson with pure substance. So students, what we can say? Many substances around us contain only one type of constituent particles, elements, and compounds are pure substances. Some of the pure substances are iron, copper, water, salt, etc. So what it mean? So students, what we can say? In our surrounding, many substances are present like gold, silver, water. These are pure substance, right? When we take a pure water, its color is very different. But when you take a mixture or something mixed in water, that time also you can observe the color, it is very different. Like this only, when you take a pure gold, it is very soft. It is very soft. But when you mix something in the gold to prepare ornaments, it becomes hard. It becomes hard. So when the substance is alone, when the substance is alone or single, that time we can say it is a pure substance. It is what? Pure substance. When the substance is mixed with the two or more substance, that time it is called as a mixture. That time it called as what? Mixture. For examples, elements and compounds. Elements and compounds. Elements, what are elements that you are going to study in higher classes? Even compounds are present, are whatever present in our surrounding, they are pure substances. Next, impure substances. Substances containing more than one type of constituent particles are called impure substances. Some of the impure substances are pond water, milk, etc. Means when the substance is not pure or it is not single, it is not mixed with any other substance, that time it is called as a pure substance, else it is called as a impure substance. It is called as a impure substance. For example, tea. If you take a tea, it is a mixture of water, milk, tea powder, sugar, etc. Right? If you take sugar syrup or soap powder solution, that time also it is a mixture of water, soap powder or sugar, water, right? So that time we can call that substance as a impure substance. What we can call it as? Impure substance. So what are the impurities? These are the unwanted particles present in the substances making it impure. What are the impurities? Impurities means these are the unwanted particles present in the substance making it impure. So what is mixture? Substances which contain more than one component mixed in any ratio are called as a mixture. So the mixture may contain more than two substances, more than one substance or two substances. That time we can't say that what is the quantity of that substance. It may contain in any ratio. For example, air is a mixture of many gases like nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, dust particles, etc. Right? It contains mixture. Now you can see a picture over here. Right? It's a favorite snacks to you. Right? What it contain? Different types of snacks it contain. So it is a type of mixture. It is not a pure substance. Right? So another type of substance is here, that is salad, which is your favorite again, right? It contains different vegetables, so it is also called it as a mixture. So now we are going to study about homogeneous mixture. So what is homogeneous mixtures? The mixtures in which the particles of the substance present cannot be seen are called homogeneous mixtures. So, what we can say, when we prepare any solution, that we can't separate it. The particles which are mixed in it, that we can't separate it, right? Or we can't see that whether what is mixed in this solution. Now, for example, if you take milk, if I will mix milk with a sugar, then can you see the sugar in milk? Sugar particles, can you able to see? No. When you stir the milk properly, it will totally mix with the milk. So it is called as a homogeneous mixture. Like this also, if you take orange juice, if you mix the orange juice with the water, you can't say that it is pure orange juice, or we can say that it is a homogeneous mixture, because we can't separate water with the orange juice, right? Now heterogeneous mixture. So now simply it is opposite to homogeneous mixture, that is the mixtures in which particles of the substance present can be seen easily are called as a heterogeneous mixture. For example, if you take a mixture of water and oil, you can able to see over here that oil is floating on the water. It can't mix with the water. So we can able to see this is the mixture of heterogeneous solution, or we can say it is as a heterogeneous mixture. Now, need for separation. We carry out the separation of the components of a mixture or an impure substance with the following purposes. So many reasons are there that we need to separate the mixture. What are those? To remove the unuseful or harmful components. So, if a mixture contain any unuseful or harmful substances, so it is very necessary to remove that substances from the mixture to obtain the useful component. If you have a mixture of stone and rice, then it is very important to separate both, because if we eat directly that one, then it is dangerous to us. So it is very important to remove unuseful substance, as well as it is very important to get a useful component from them, to remove impurities for getting a pure sample. So for these all purposes, the separation of mixture is very important. Now, principle of separation. So, the substances present in the mixture retain their original properties like particle size, density, melting point, boiling point, then volatility, etc. So, while separating the mixtures, we are going to observe what is the size of the particle, what is the melting point of that substance, what is the boiling point, what is the weight, that is density or volatility. Then we are going to separate the mixture or separate the substance from the mixture. We use the difference in any one of these properties in the components of a mixture to separate them. So when we will separate a particular material, we are going to observe what is there and which principle is going to apply, and on that base we are going to separate the substance. So methods of separation we are going to study in the next part. Thank you.